Game 4, Eastern semifinals. The Knicks have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Philadelphia 76ers. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals set to go. Welcome, fans, to the postseason of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Hart is out there with Carl Anthony Anunoby. Then it's Jalen Brunson, and it's Bridges in at the shooting guard position. And for the 76ers, George is the 4 with Embiid at the 5. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. And it's Oubre in at the small forward. Taking a look at New York. They've been dominant so far in this series, and they can, as we know, complete a sweep tonight with a win.
In the middle of the playoffs, that is huge. They could buy themselves lots of extra rest with a win. That has to be in the back of their mind as they try to close this one out.
Now Brunson. Paul George missing from long range. The kick out to Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. And Anunoby slams it in.
Anunoby using his athleticism to force that one down.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Earlier I spoke with Nick Nurse. The coach had nothing but praise for Jalen Brunson, and he said he spent a lot of time watching Jalen. His words were, it's not easy for a player his size to dominate like he does. It speaks to his drive and his ability to outthink his opponents. Coach holds Brunson in high regard. Back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Now Oubre, after Jalen Brunson missed it on that last three-pointer. Outside, George. Down low. Here's Embiid. And there it is for him.
Hey, go to that whenever you can. I mean, Embiid has a huge advantage in size and skill.
And stolen by Maxey. Oubre, right side. Unloads from 13. Rebounded by Hart. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Brunson. Back to Hart. They need this. The rebound by Paul George.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. His three-pointer's off the mark. Knicks trail by 5. And here's Brunson outside. Drills it from outside.
Brunson, a career 40% three-point shooter. Man, that shot is reliable.
Pass to Embiid. Floats one up. Towns with the defensive effort.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Hart the pass to Bridges. Here's Brunson. Launches a 3, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3, and boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Back to Maxey. The three-pointer is right on target. Maxey's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the 76ers. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. And it's been pretty smooth sailing for him in the playoffs so far. They've only dropped 2 games.
And they're a team that doesn't get rattled, even with all the pressure that comes with postseason basketball. It's a testament to the leadership in that locker room. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
George, sweet little floater. George has got his second bucket.
How about George going to the floater? Showing he's got some tricks up his sleeve. Way to go, PG.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. McBride's checked in for the Knicks.
New York substitution, number 2, Miles McBride.
Knicks trail by 4. Brunson scanning the floor. Pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by George. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Maxey, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
The 17-footer. That is good off the back rim and in.
That was a very smooth shot by Bridges. Measured that mid-range J perfectly.
Now here's Embiid. Pass to Maxey from downtown. Trains it from beyond the arc. Maxey's got 9 points.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
Here's McBride. Scoreless thus far. And here's Brunson. Takes a 3. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
Well, they hit a 3 at the other end. That's right. And Brunson decides, I'm giving it right back to him. Bang!
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. A completely new group here for Philadelphia. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Pass to Barlow. Back to Lowry. Here's Grimes. Shoots the 3. Pocket 4. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Brunson against Lowry. Here's McBride, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Philadelphia leading by 5. Pass to Lowry. The three. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. The Knicks have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Here's McBride. Edwards defending. McBride passes to Hart. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Grimes. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. Now it's a 7-point 76ers lead, and so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Some changes for Philadelphia. Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. And Trendon Watford subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Then for the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Towns. Jeremy Sohan comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Jalen Brunson. Here's Alvarado. And 1:01 left in the first. Pass to McBride. To the paint. Here's Sohan. And the dunk by Sohan.
Quick lift off the floor there. Jeremy Sohan.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Watford passes to Barlow. Back to Watford. And slam dunk by Watford.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Knicks trail by 7. Pass to McBride. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Alvarado with it. Bridges inside. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
And the Knicks with possession here. It's a 5-point game. And New York, looking at who they've got. Jose Alvarado is out there with Miles McBride. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Bridges. And it's Diawara in at the 4 slot. McBride with the ball. Terry covering. Diawara can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Grimes. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. 9 feet out. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Diawara, the pass to Alvarado. Here's Diawara. To the middle. Robinson misses. And so it's Terry bringing it up for the 76ers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Outside Edwards. Drives to the hoop. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's Diawara. Still yet to score. And he jams it with authority.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Lowry's checked in. And a switcher also for New York. OG Anunoby's checked in for Jose Alvarado. On the free throw, no good. Philadelphia leading by 5. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Lyons has got 7. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. McBride passes to Anunoby. Now, here's Bridges. Pass to McBride. Here's the pick. Inside. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here is Lowry following the score by New York. It's not going to go for him.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Pass to Diawara. There's a screen by Robinson. Diawara, the pass to Robinson.
Robinson doing the dirty work. He's known for that. Sets the screen, finds a soft spot, and gets himself rewarded.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Lowry kicks to Embiid. Now Grimes. He's got 7. Tries from 16. Embiid, no good.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
Diawara, the pass to Anunoby. Here's Diawara. Edwards defending. Here's Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. He's checked in for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson comes in for Miles McBride. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Edgecombe, defended by Bridges. Pass to Edgecombe. Hits the jumper in space. Edgecombe's got his first bucket in this one.
And when Edgecombe is this set up, he's usually good to go. He'd rather shoot off the catch.
Here's Brunson. Pretty bucket inside by Brunson.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Oubre outside. Brunson against Maxey. Out to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Tries the spin move. George, no good. For New York, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Outside, Towns. Anunoby outside. Fires from deep. Kept alive. Robinson kicks to Anunoby. Brunson outside. For 3. There it is. Brunson with the deep shot.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And he drives in. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
And man, this kid, Edgecombe, is special. He just gets off the ground so fast to throw it down.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Drummond's checked in for the 76ers. And so it's New York with it. Brunson with it. Now defended by Oubre. Brunson the pass to Bridges. Anunoby in the corner. Back to Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Edgecombe. Rebound by the 76ers. Lets it go from 11. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here's Brunson outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Brunson's got the lead up to 3 now for the Knicks. 1:56 left in the first half of basketball. Oubre, no one around him. No good from outside.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
On deep, Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. And now a 6-point Knicks lead.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Back to Maxey. Over in the corner, Edgecombe. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Edgecombe's got 7. The Knicks leading by 3. The kick out to Anunoby. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. No one near Edgecombe as he lets it fly. Scores after the quick crossover.
He's found his game in the second quarter, looking very assertive now.
Brunson finds Bridges. Now Towns. To the inside. Here's Robinson. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Kelly Oubre.
Going through the defense, Robinson flexing for the and one chance.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Hart, he's checked in for the Knicks. That one misses for Robinson.
And, you know, Robinson's length is really impressive, and he uses it quite well to wipe away shots. He is an elite rim protector.
Here's Maxey. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And the Knicks making a change here. Towns is checked in. Free throw good, Maxey.
You know, one of the things you really appreciate about Maxey is how freely he plays. He just throws himself in there, fearless about looking for ways to get involved in the play and then make an impact.
That one falls.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead, and you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
Here's George. Buries the 7-footer. George has got the game tied up here for the 76ers.
One of the things that separates George from other wings is willingness to go inside and do work, to play near the goal.
And here's Brunson out, and he hits the buzzer beater.
What a way to end the half there, guys. Big-time three to take the lead at the buzzer.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for the New York Knicks. He has been a long-range assassin today. With his work that quarter, his total number of threes is up to 7. Back right after this.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Their trouble is defending the arc. It's got to be a team effort. Just one breakdown, that's all it takes to give up 1-3.
I love playing these types of defenses. I'm ready to lace them up right now and knock some threes down myself, Ernie.
Taking a look at the situation for the Philadelphia 76ers. Guys, if you had to come up with one word to describe their situation in this series, what would it be?
Question for the panel. Is long shot one word or two?
Yes.
It's not looking good.
Well, I think it's long hyphen shot. So,
let's pretend it's one word.
well, Cancun, that's the word that they should be thinking about.
Well played, well played. We'll see how they do. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. George is the 4 with Embiid at the 5. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Nailed from three-point land.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Maxey, and again, it's Philadelphia.
Hey, we've seen Maxey take the big jump Now he's one of the game's best scorers.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Off target from outside. The 76ers trail by 4. George with the ball. Bridges covering. Hard against Embiid. And Hart throws it down.
Way too easy for Hart. This is why the defense has to push him out of the paint.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Edgecombe. Anunoby comes with the double team. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Shot from the wing. Knicks with the rebound. Brunson outside. Anunoby outside. To Brunson. The kick out to Anunoby. Good on the triple. Anunoby's got the lead up to 9 now for the Knicks.
Nice little bounce in their step since the break. 3 for 4 to start the half.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. One guy who's been getting it done is Jalen Brunson.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Outside, George. Maxey against Brunson. 17-foot shot on the way. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Recognize that space given, and Maxey pulled up in the mid-range for the bucket.
Brunson against Maxey. Pass to Town. To Brunson. Pocket 6. Lets it go with the good. Another from 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Towns against Embiid. That shot off the mark. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Lets it go from deep. Connects again from distance.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans won't ever forget.
That last 3 means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Edgecombe. Bridges misses. The 76ers trail by 11. At the elbow, it's Maxey. A shot's good on the assist by George. George has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Every time Maxey steps on the floor, you expect a big scoring night. Tyrese can explode offensively at any time.
Now, here's Bridges. outside. Over George. Hart, no good.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
To the paint. There's Embiid. The big man Embiid converts inside.
And now 6 straight points here coming on the inside.
The kick out to Towns. Hart outside. Back to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
The 7-footer Towns using his size to perfection down low.
The 76ers trail by 9. Pass to Edgecombe. Back to Maxey. Oubre outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Anunoby kicks to Hart. The three. Hits the three-point bomb. And now it's a 12-point Knicks lead.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Now, here's Maxey. In the corner, it's Oubre. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Bridges outside. Lets the three fly. Another three for New York.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's ready to talk things through with them. The 76ers trail by 15. Here's Watford. He takes it in. And slam dunk by Watford.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pit working to full effect before the stop.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And the Knicks with possession here. 76ers getting the bucket. And again for 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game.
Equaling Game 6 Clay, who buried OKC back in 2016 with 11 triples.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Out left to the wing, from past the arc. A shot by Accordi, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Pass to Watford. There's the drive. And the layup's good off the glass. Watford's got 4 this quarter.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Brunson outside. Over Watford. It's good from the top of the key. Brunson's got 39.
We're seeing another decisive performance from Brunson. He's absolutely controlling the pace of this game.
1 second left. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And so it's New York enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of threes finding the bottom of the bucket. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Knicks, Miles McBride out there with Jose Alvarado. Then there's Towns. Then it's Robinson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. Here's Alvarado. 76ers getting the bucket. Anunoby passes to McBride. Over Edwards. McBride's shot is off. The 76ers trail by 10. Walker finds Edwards. Now Grimes. He's defended by Alvarado. Grimes bounce pass off his leg. And the ref saying he kicked it. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Jabari Walker.
Number 7, Kyle Lowry.
And here's Lowry. 5 on the clock. Inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a team like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Now, here's Anunoby. Pass to Alvarado. Here's McBride. A three-pointer off the mark.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Edwards. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Alvarado with it. Lowry picks him up. Anunoby outside. Robinson dishes to Towns. Anunoby outside. Clock up 2 there.
Boy, that length Anunoby brings inside is tough to contend with.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Barlow passes to Lowry. Down low. Barlow's shot is good. Barlow's got 4 points this quarter.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Now here's Towns. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Knicks lead by 8.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
Grimes finds Lowry from deep. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's McBride. He's guarded by Grimes. Catch up a 3. McBride's shot is off.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now, here's Anunoby. Towns looking around. Pass to Anunoby. 3-pointer. And it's Grimes with the rebound. The 76ers trail by 8. Here's Edwards. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
So good execution there. Lowry with a pinpoint pass.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. And clearly an important junction. He's going to have some choice words with his team. For the Knicks, Hart, he's checked in for Robinson. Bridges comes in for Miles McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Jose Alvarado. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Now, here's Hart. To Brunson for the 3. Oubre pulls it in. The 76ers trail by 6. Nobody near George. Drains the 3-pointer.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got our
good. Another from 3.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for 3-pointers made.
12 triples, putting him neck and neck with Dame Lillard's record-setting game in 2021.
So Embiid on top of things there, folks, recognizing the big possession and commanding the ball.
That one goes. Count it.
You know, in the first half, they went inside a bunch more. Since the break, though, they've extended this offense out a bit.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for New York?
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
Free throw, no good for Brunson.
Brunson has really developed into such a leader on the floor. He was that way in college. Quiet but assertive, controls the pace and tempo of the game, creates space for his teammates. He's really a coach on the floor in many respects.
The Knicks leading by 6. Now here's Brunson. Now Hart. Now Towns. Oh, what an assist. Leading him to the bucket.
We know Towns is an excellent perimeter shooter. But I like seeing him assert himself inside, too.
Here's Embiid. Tosses it up. Feed away from outside.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Brunson against Maxey. Anunoby. And down goes the 3.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Here's Maxey. Now Embiid. Towns with the steal. Here we've got Brunson. Hard outside. Now here's Bridges. 6 to shoot. Brunson fires. Connects again from distance.
What can you say? Wow, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
Oh, an incredible achievement. One that will surely be celebrated around the world.
And the three-point marks falling fast. That one previously set in 2021. He's riding that wave to push it further.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team.
Just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for New York.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jalen Brunson.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Brunson. Embiid there for the rebound. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Nice step back. Sweet move.
I love watching him carve his way inside and capitalize.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for New York, Jalen Brunson. Taking two shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. I'm just not sure they have the time to pull this one off.
No doubt the clock is their biggest enemy right now. It just about take a magic trick for them to find the points they need.
And so the New York Knicks have won the series. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this team is playing their best basketball of the season. They're going to have some downtime before the next round, but as well as they're playing, probably wish this thing would start tomorrow.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Jalen Brunson.
Little homie, having gang around him. I ain't never hate before. Dog so broke, I'm praying for him. She have waiting for me. Dr. Trench banging on me. When I hit the bank, they know me. I feel like they favorite cousin. This is not a fire drill. You better know that. Yeah.